But what do you do when you're seated next to an obnoxious fan with a foul mouth? Our manners expert, Cindy Grasso of the Charleston School of Protocol, is here to help us not foul up ourselves. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What a great topic, too, because I think we've all seen the video now of the assistant football coach in Stockton, California.
Right.
Saw his son get a late hit, and he ends up, you'll see it here in a second, there's, I don't know where the late hit is, I'm not sure. Oh, there it is.
No.
Well, he gets it coming up here where the catch, whoop, bam.
Oh, goodness.
13 years old.
Oh, my.
That father is looking out for his kid, but in the wrong way. Terrible. So now he is faced with child abuse.
Oh, wow.
And as well as he should be. So for that obnoxious fan or that late hit on your team, these are some of the things that you don't want to do.
That's right. You don't want to do. That's a little bit more than an etiquette problem.
I think so.
That's an anger management issue.
We've got different spectator tips as well as athlete tips. I think I'm a pretty good spectator. I like to give the other team a razz, but not to a point to where I'm obnoxious.
Right. You know, this is a fun time of year. It's tailgating. It's watching your team. It's meeting your friends, and so it's a great time and it's a fun time. And there's a level at which that's to be expected. That's part of the fun.
Sure.
But there is a level where you reach that's not acceptable anymore.
Not at all, because you know what? For one, you don't have any control over what your team or the other team can do. You know, there's no reason to fight about it or get angry about it.
Well, let's look at some of the tips. Justin, no foul language. You can't insult the opposing team, umps, coaches, or knock kids down.
What? None of that. They're umps, but once in a while.
And, you know, this is a huge thing, leaving trash in the seats.
Right. It is, you know, anywhere you go. Littering is not looked upon favorably anywhere. And, you know, this behavior that we're talking about, we might be in the arena. By the way, sportsmanship means manners in the arena. But we have manners in the game of life. So I encourage parents to get in the game, so to speak, but not that way.
Yeah, exactly.
To teach by example on the game of life.
And why not? Because, you know, I hear a lot of people always say the common excuse is, well, you know, people, that's their job, they'll clean it up. Well, you know what? Help them out for a second.
That's right.
Take a little bit of time, pick up your cup, and go toss it away, because 10,000 people that do that, well, there's 10,000 less cups for that one guy to pick up.
That's right. But the other part of that is, once again, it's not an action, it's an attitude.
Exactly.
You leaving your trash somewhere denotes your attitude, and that's a whole different story. So
enjoy those 6, 7, 8 hot dogs and go toss it.
And what about the people that stand up in front of you when you're sitting, whether it be hockey, basketball, whatever?
Anytime, or just drinking too much.
How do you tell them to sit down?
Well, you know, and that's it. That depends.
This is a tough subject.
It is a tough subject.
If you have close seats to the field, the court, wherever you're at, and everybody's standing up, and then you get the 3 couples that aren't standing up, and they're getting mad.
Right.
Like, come on, everybody's standing up.
Now that's a little different. That's part of the game.
But
that's part of the fun.
1 or 2 people,
or they stay standing the whole time. Or yes, absolutely. So it depends on what you're dealing with. Sometimes people have too much to drink, and you don't really maybe want to approach that person, or you have to kind of. It's not the same.
Exactly.
Beer.
Well, here's we have some athlete tips as well. Like she said, sportsmanship is key.
Right.
Winners remain humble, and you never see that nowadays in a lot of pro sports.
Oh, yes. You know, it's so important. It's not just their athletic ability that makes them a good athlete, or even a hero, if you will, today. When we look at the Tiger Woods, the Michael Jordans of today, it's not just about their ability on the court or the field or the course. It's really about their positive words, they're humble in their attitude, they're gracious in their winners or learners. That's what losers.
Yeah, because you know inside you're just going, I'm the best. I'm the best. Why not? You don't have to.
But you don't have to be part of. But when you grow up, that's part of what we. Yeah, what we learned as being a child is not bragging is part of it. Once again, not the action of not bragging, but the attitude of humility.
Yeah, if you love the sport, you love the good competition.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We could sit here for hours and talk about this. I'll tell you, we love having Cindy Etiquette, and you can always email us lowcountrylive at ABC News 4, and we can send questions to her, and she can always get it, especially if you guys are going on a date and need to know what fork to use, right?
Absolutely.
I'm still lost in that. We need to bring that segment back.
Or go on her website, charlestonschoolofprotocol.com, the number on your screen. You can give her a call there and get your children some lessons, or some dads.
Or some corporate.
Cindy, a pleasure as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.